Well, Paul, it's another defeat, unfortunately, this afternoon. How are your emotions after that?
Yeah, pretty raw, obviously. Disappointed to lose a game, and because the run we've got on, a point would have felt like a worthy point, obviously. But weirdly, I just said it to the dressing room, I'm really proud of the efforts they put in, and they keep going to the end. And, you know, we're asking a lot of people to play. We've been riddled with injury, obviously. We're asking a lot of people to play out of position, like we asked Ryan to play right centre-half today. And unfortunately, we had to take him off at half-time. So then you have to take Ebro out of midfield, where I thought we were doing quite well in midfield. It's nice to have David back, but then David only plays an hour because it's his first game back. So you're then taking your two stronger players, the physicality out of the team. And I felt like second half, apart from the goal, I don't remember any goal threat. But unfortunately, I can't keep saying it, or I am keep saying it because I've said it a lot of times now. We're losing by one goal. We're not like losing by 4 or 5 goals, and we do create. You know, we had a really good chance to score, but we do create. But we're in that form at the moment, or role at the moment, where we don't take our chances, but we get punished. And apart from a couple of long-range shots first half, I didn't feel that threatened. But the best teams take the chances. And that's what's happened today.
The team looks like it's lacking confidence, understandably. Does the belief have to come from within to get out of this?
Yeah, good question. I think, like today, I didn't actually think there was a massive lack of belief. I didn't. I just think that we asked a lot of people to do different things, play a different way, it was a bit winter football for both teams. I didn't think anyone played like creative, unbelievable soccer. So look, no one's involved in sport at any level to, you know, continuously lose, which we are in this run. And the lads are hugely disappointed, but weirdly I don't think they lack confidence. I just think we came up against a really good team. And look, if this was an independent result, and I know it isn't, but if this would have been 3 months ago and we lost at home to Sheffield and we played that way and we lost, you know, 1-0, it would probably be a bit, okay, well, that's where we want to get to. It's the fact that it's on the end of a poor run that everything is magnified, and I understand that, obviously I do. But I don't think the lads have a massive lack of confidence. I think it's more the fact that at the end, the last 5 or 10 minutes, the anxiety to try and make something happen, and it kept breaking down, and the frustrations from everybody within the stadium, you could feel it, and I get that.
And you mentioned them already, but just to clarify, Ron Namby and David Ozo. Namby potentially an issue, but Ozo's okay, just needs some minutes in the legs?
Yeah, Ozo started to cramp up in his calves, and you know, the intention was he played an hour, so that was disappointing that he cramped up in his calves, but another week's training, he should be okay for next week. Ryan had some back seizure, hip seizure, something, so we, you know, when we came in at half time, we suddenly got told off the physios that we had to take him off, so obviously we had to manoeuvre Ibu out, and so there was a lot of moving about.
You had one good chance toward the end. It would have been a dream return for Matt Clark, who you brought to the club, back to the club this week. Give us your thoughts on his return in a Derby shirt.
Yeah, I thought he was the greatest bit of sunshine on a cloudy day, if I'm honest. I thought he played really well, he defended really well, as I would expect, and he was a threat, and he kept trying to, you know, play forward. Yeah, and I thought his performance was excellent. I'm not standing here, surprised either. I know he's a very good player, and, you know, we're very lucky that Middlesbrough didn't see him as part of their plans. So we're fortunate he's come here, and it felt like he improved the back line. So yes, I was really pleased with him, and it would be nice if we sign another defender, and Nat as well. He's coming back next week. I feel like you've got your proper back line, which will obviously help, and then I don't have to keep bringing my midfielders into it or my fullbacks. So yeah, it was a tough day at the office. I understand everyone being hugely disappointed. I've got ears, I can hear it. So, but I won't apologise for the lads' efforts, because I thought they were there.
feel as though you opened the door to let me ask about the transfer window there, so I will as we go into the closing days. I think it's clear from what you had available today you could do with some more bodies in. What are you hoping for? What are you maybe expecting from the last couple of days of the transfer window?
Yeah, well, I think we need to sign another defender. Another wide player would have been good. I'm not as confident on that, but another striker. I thought today, like they played a lot of minutes, obviously, but like we could have done with a fresher 9. Obviously, Dage being out is a blow as well. So we're missing some key players, and like I think our best 11 is excellent, and I like what the lads tried to do today. But we do need to get some bodies back, and we do need to, as everyone does, as you've seen today, with new players playing everywhere. Everyone's strengthening their squad, and we have to do the same.